All right, welcome back, everyone. Where we're at so far. Did have an eagle-eyed viewer tell me last night, or on the comments, that I'd put a wheel on backwards, and I absolutely did. Lost all my details on this one, so first thing I got to do is thank Miss Donna and pop this thing off. And that came out a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to. Let's hope the rest works. All right. There we go. I did not even notice that a little bit last night. All better. Once again, thanks Miss Donna for pointing that out to me, because I never would have noticed it myself. But otherwise, this is where we're at. Got everything going. Get our, where's my switch at? There. The transmission does fall out of place if I don't. But everything's rolling. Got the pistons working, lights flying. Probably have to open up the firebox to see that flame in there at this point, because I got, y'all can see it, but I can't. But yeah, we're making good progress. I still say it's going to take today and tomorrow to finish this one up. I'm very pleased with how it's turning out. It's, you know, the more I put on, the more solid it feels. I am still worried I'm going to break this axle, because it's such a small thing. It's just a matter of me flopping over and hitting it just wrong and breaking it. But otherwise, I think this is really, and it's really coming together looking good. The black and the red accents are very cool. I am, like I said, I'm just very pleased how this one's turned out. I say I still hadn't figured out what that's stored. Maybe that's a toolbox. But anyway, but that being said, we are ready for page 27. So I'm going to grab those pieces and I'll be right back with that. Okay, here we go. Going to build our canopy now. So get to mess around with more accordion bits. An accordion bit, I guess. But start off with our two long arms and B45. I'll bring it a little closer for this. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward right off the bat. Just pop those guys in. And then these guys and this guy. So you guys go in these. And this one goes down. Excuse me. Slide that down through there and okay, that one eased in all by its lonesome. Cool. Alright. Now I take our little wire guys. And okay, there are some teeny tiny holes in these two. Oh. There. And there and there. All right, that's actually gives a fair amount of support there for those little teeny tiny wires. Dig it. Now let's guy, and this guy. And got the plain side facing me. Go all the way through. There it goes. Okay. And our number plate on the front here. Now you go onto here. Okay. Now we got these guys and our roof. It says put the sides on first. Got a little bit of details there, so make sure those face out. And with the short side, yeah. And this goes on across the top. So, into one side, and the only other one's all the way on the other side. So, okay, nice easy bend, so that one wasn't nearly as traumatic as those things usually are. Not trying to wrap it all the way around or something. Now, take you, these four. Oops. I forgot to put this one on. It goes on the bottom underneath the wires here with the notches facing back. All right, there you go. Now, okay, it looks like actually we're supposed to assemble this one in place. So I got this, a solid one, and these two. So this goes on what I'm assuming is the back. And the front, the decoration out. And these go up, so I think, okay. This goes front to back, so these go in here, here. Here. Alright, there it goes. Goes down from the top. Yep, with our key dropped in there. Now, key drops into our central hole there, it looks like. And then, okay, so we got these two tabs here. Wiggle them in place. Now, key should just go straight in. Yep, there it went. I'm calling it a key. That's the only thing I could think of to call it. Alright. And this completes our canopy and page 27. So I'll be right back with 28. Okay, as you can see, we get to build our farmers and our smokestack today, so yay, or this page. But first things first, get our canopy in place. Goes in actually on our little flip top thing. I guess that's so we can have access to stuff over here. You just popping a wheelie on me. Find. Let's see if I can get some spaced out under here to hold it up. That oughta. Maybe not. Okay. Pick it up, line them up anyway. Hard to get a good angle to get some pressure on them to slid in. Okay. There. You're not touching yet. Well, maybe. Okay. No, that didn't work. Okay. Just about the bullet and go. This looks like. Okay. There. Oh, there's my step. Okay. Okay. I think I got it in as maybe a little bit more here. Okay, I got it in as far as it's gonna go. Got a little tiny gap on that one. Let's put our step back on. In place. All right. Okay. So now make our hitch, which is there. So let me grab the old Bondic case again. See if I can get that to not roll off on me. It's just a matter of we're just putting a pin, dropping a pin through that hole. Looks like. Yep, that's all there was for that. Now, what? There. Smokestack. There. We're going to be adding on to. Looks like. Okay. Oh. This goes on there. All the way down. Move that close to our assembly. Yeah, keep rolling on me. The light is in the way. Okay. Supposed to move the light. There's a little tiny hump on this piece, and the light's supposed to be down below it. Okay, yep. I'm like focus on that instead of my cocoa band-aid. I'd focus on the band-aid too. That's a fabulous guitar. Okay, there we go. I've tried every durable, super sticky bandage known to man to try and keep them in place, and I've never found anything better than a kid's band-aid that actually does stay. Let's see. Okay. Here. A little bit. There it went. It does click into place. Now, to make our farm guys. Let's see here. Looks like those are the matching arms. Who gets which one? Okay, so shovel guy is the short sleeved. No shovel guy is the rolled up sleeves. Okay. You in there. And you're on this side, you're on this side. Okay. Looked like he was holding on to his shovel, so that's cool. Now, our canopy back, and they slide into the slots there and there, it looks like. So, there. A better angle for me, maybe, if I could see. There he went. Okay. Oh, I got them in place. Dig it. Now we take this one, this piece of wire, and it goes around here. Come on there. You tear everything apart while you do it. Okay. Get back in and down onto that lever right there. We got cable going from there to there. All right. Okay. Now, just a matter of putting our, supposed to roll this back in, it says a little bit. Oh, wait a second, I missed one. I got a Ah, yep. I've got this left over. It goes on the back here. Yeah. Like that. Now, cotton batting. Bend the exposed wire to hook the cotton, the instructions. I can't imagine it's going to need that much cotton, and this is our tool for stuffing it. Okay, let's see how that does light up at all. No. Yeah, so that's new plan. The cotton in there. See if this is what they mean by hook the cotton. Then wrap it a little bit there. I don't think that's going to work. Let's try. Just the light is barely peeking out the top there, and that's going to show you're turned on, right? Okay. So then, even less cotton. You in there next. Okay, let's see here. Did I jam it all the way on there? Okay, okay, it shows through there now. That's about how it looks in the picture, so I'm satisfied with that. All right, excellent. So that concludes page 28 and the construction of the steam engine itself. Whoop. But now we got to build the trailer, or a wagon really, with all the molasses. Molasses. Yeah, the barrels are too big for whiskey, so I'm pretty sure it's molasses. But this would have been Depression era stuff, so it could have been whiskey. But anyway, I'll be right with that, and we'll get going on that. We probably won't finish it tonight, but we'll get the first page of our wagon built. All right, be right back with that. Okay. Oh, forgot this piece. Probably the most important piece. So, got you. No real decorations on it. No. Oh, need our tiny shaft. Get a collar on it. Up through here. Bring it a little tighter. And then E16 goes on top of that. Then, let's see, how does this work? Okay, so you and you go together like that. These guys go on here. Okay, so that's holding the tongue, giving it the adjustability factor. Alright. All the way in. Yep. And these guys go on the outside of that. And we're doing plain side going towards that. So this is going to be the bottom of the wagon. Okay. You onto there. And the collar onto there. And you want it push up there and snug it on down on here. Okay. Okay. If the rest of this goes as simple as that is, I may have to do another page tonight. But I need to, and this guy. And these guys onto there. And just nope. Yep, going that way so it's further apart. We get our spring. And it looks like we got to stretch our spring out to do that too. Interesting. Let's see how that goes. Do it twice. Let's get 4 of them out. I'm assuming same rules as before. You want the screw to flush down to the wood, not crimping the spring. That. And then get through there. Nope. Okay. And get grab on. There we go. Okay, I think it's be easier to do it this way. Now spin it around. Oop, too far, I think. Okay. Back on. Okay. And it does say it's supposed to be that way, and the picture shows it stretched out a little bit, so I guess it's supposed to. It shows it red, so I'm assuming that means under duress. Okay, now I get to do that again. So I'm gonna put the spring on first this time. Just so I don't keep knocking those pieces off. Okay. These guys. So. Over here. All right. Now what am I doing? Okay, so we take these guys. Oops. missed a couple. I need some wagon wheels. Let's see, I want two J1s on this. Quick run over with the file. Okay. Okay, so flip these over like so, and these guys go in there, that in there. Can't imagine this is going to work well. Oh, other way. There. Yeah, get back in there. Go home. Okay. Oh, that's under tension holding. Wagon back in. And here. Into those tabs on either side. Stay together while I do all that, that'll be even better. Probably not. Yep, didn't think so. Yep. The back one's the one I need in. Okay, now you into, yep. All right. Yeah, so we got, I guess that's a shock. Weird. Okay. But, okay, got that in, so now we take our shaft. Gonna be an axle this time. And these two. So all these guys, you go there. Oh, this will be on 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and do one more page. But, hang on. I'll do one more page. I may as well just finish up tonight. Okay. Those barrels may take a minute, but we'll see. I'll double check if it's as... I'll see how long I've gone tonight, and then we'll go from there. Yep. Let's do there. Any decorations? There's a very slight decoration on this, so I will make sure and put it facing the right way this time. And you too. Get back on there. All right. I'm gonna be wobbly. In that. Yeah, I do not understand the whole spring. I get a little bounce there. I'm not sure about that whole spring situation. Okay. Alright, so that, you know, putting this thing together is the official end of page 29, but yeah, I'm going to wait till I put it on the wagon before I decide to do that. So let me check and see how long I've gone, and then I'll make a decision. Okay, obviously I've decided to go ahead and continue tonight. I think I'm just going to make a run at it and have this one be a little bit longer and finish up tonight so we can jump into the next project tomorrow. Ought to be fun. Okay, so let's see, same sort of situation on this one. Sort of get our guys in the slots, but this one mounts differently, so I think it'll be okay to go ahead and form it up, because it looks these tabs slide in and lock on the other one. Oop, turn the right way. You and you, and here, go inside. Okay, I'm doing that right. Nope, I got it upside down. Okay. Yeah, with the spring on the bottom of this one. So you in there, you in there. Oop, still trying to make it through. Okay. Yeah, we're going to bring you back in for... Don't need you. For some reason... Oh well, the instructions say to go ahead and mount the axle now. So let's get that done. And these guys on either end. You guys, I'm gonna find my little pin strap on the outside of each of them. And our collars. I'm gonna put my, there they are. Alright. Now, you here. And slide forward and lock in. So our wagon is sort of finished. Then we got these guys to lock those in place. Just there they go. That's gonna hold in place. So, yeah. All right. I'll admit, much smaller wagon than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so and we take our little T. We go down in there. Okay, so that's gonna lock our. Go down. That'll lock our. It's gonna lock our steering in that little. Okay, so that's gonna stop it from going all the way around. These guys go. Got our decoration. Make sure that's facing outward. Here. There. Okay. Now. It's on the front. Oop. And this goes on here. It's looking. Oh, these lock it in. So I'm going to put these on first. forgot. You probably already, if you looked at the picture, I've already done this, you see what I forgot. I'm supposed to put steps in here. So, ooh, it's going to be tricky. Okay, we got, let's see, there's a line on there, so we'll have the line going towards the back, so they sort of show each step. Okay, maybe this is sticking in pretty good, so maybe this will be all right. Okay. Okay, now back in there. Okay. Now, these guys, once again, really light on the decorations on the end there, so I go all the way in. I hope this is right. And then they're going to go into those holes. Just this one. Okay. One more in there. Go down. Alright. And that concludes, I think, both our wagon and page 30. So I'll be right back with 31. Okay, let's build us some barrels. Should be hopefully pretty straightforward. So one black one and one beige one. They go in, well, the only way they can go in together. Oh, duh. Not slotted on both ends. Then these guys. Oh, there. Nope. Yeah, it works either way. Yeah. I guess it works. Yeah, the other one has to go the other way. I'm doing it 3 times, so I'll bring you in closer next time. Now we take E17, goes on the end with no extra tab. Okay, the end with 2. And D10, that one. D6, got you, yeah, D6. Actually, what's... Okay, it's supposed to be a wine barrel. Wine cask, I guess. Now, E18 on the other end. The other one, 4 prongs. D9. And D7 with our actual... I'll say that's what I found out the wine. It was wine. So I got the basic barrel shape now. And then take 4 of these guys. Nope. Not those guys, these guys. 4 of the plain guys. And they just go in middle, along. Okay. Yeah. And knew that was going to happen. They gave us spares. Alright. I have 4 on. Now I take actually 8 of these with the slots cut out of them. And they go in over, back in, and down. And that'll give us a nice tight seal on either side of that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. Maybe. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we got those. Now we do 8 more of the plain ones. Right. Dope. Hopefully give us enough spare ones. Actually, it's going to be tight. It looks like I think I've got 4 extra. Maybe be a little more careful from now on. Get everything lined up before I start crunching it. Okay. So I should have 2 extra if I counted right when I was pulling them out. If worse comes to worse, I'll just put the broken ones on the bottom. And this one's snug. Okay. I don't know why I'm using those when I got this thing. It'd be much better. Okay. All right. Alright, there we go. One complete barrel. I dig it. Alright. Now, bring in tighter for these. One of each of these. And this one on this end. So they got you set up where you pretty much have to do it. There's no way to goof it up, really. You can't put them on the wrong side, so that's nice. And okay, do the frame on both of them. Stay in that zone. Once you get everything on, it actually does get pretty tight as far as. Oh, I've still got the central parts to do. I forgot about those. These guys. And all right. Now we'll start with this. Okay, and there you go. It was hooking up on that top here. So let's get some extra pressure on it. Okay, and some notched ones. All right. And snug again. Over that mid ring. All right. And those. All right. Not going to see it yet, but I'm thinking it. All right. Didn't break one the whole barrel. Yeah, these look really good, I think. All right. Let's see if we can do it again. There he goes. Okay. There it goes. Made me a little nervous there when it gets hooks on that crown or whatever you want to call it. Okay. I just happened to think to look at my monitor and see. I'm glad y'all have actually been able to see most of this. I hope. It's like, wouldn't be out of character for me to do it down here and tell y'all how I'm doing. All right. And they gave me extras of those too. That's the one that I was figuring was breaking because I got that smaller piece down there, so it's more point of failure. Okay. Alright, so maybe I miscounted or something, but I've got spares. Right. Now, finish it up. Yeah, I guess I can start talking about the next project. It's going to be another book nook. It's a little different from ones I've seen. I'll show you a preview later on tonight, but I saw it and I thought it is just a book nook, but it's like I say, it's got a twist on it I've not seen before. So I'm looking forward to showing it to y'all so you can see how it goes. Yeah, that had 2 extras and 2 extras. So if I don't break either of these. Okay. But I say it'll be just a few minutes at this point because we're almost done. Alright. And I actually want to hit across here with the sandpaper because maybe not. Okay, so 3 barrels and about to run out of battery, so let me swap that and I'll be right back. Alright, we got our barrels and we'll start up on page 32. That actually did finish 31, so perfect. Take my scraps. Trash. Okay, so we get our That and our rope is actually, maybe that's left over from my other kit. I'm not sure where that came from. Okay. Yep, we got our rope. Get that out. Y'all know how much I love tying knots on these things. It's pretty good length of ropes. Maybe this will make it a little bit easier. Okay, we stack our barrels onto our wagon. Get that going. Okay. So, okay, we got our tie-offs over here. Looks like it's got the holes for it, but the way it looks like you're supposed to tie it around the holes, around like that. But it'll fit through there. I'm gonna let it go through. I'm steady enough to do it, which I'm probably not. Come here. I don't think that's gonna fit. No, it just bunches up the outside. So okay. So let's do a little slip knot on there. Back over that. Alright. And double it up. I think I'm going to have those on there while I'm doing this. Making my life more difficult than it has to be. Okay. Come here, you. Double knot. There's enough there. I'll make it a triple. It can be one of my anchor points anyway, so I might as well make it a good one. Yeah, and it's already slipping. The knot's already slipping this. Okay. I'll leave well enough alone. So it's basically saying crisscross. What's that? Okay. Trying to see how. Oh, so this we're doing. Back here. Oh, I started in the wrong place. Duh. And to show you how easy that rope is to untie because it's so slick. Wiggle it around a little bit and it comes undone. Yep. Okay. So, try that again. Yeah, 'cause I'm going to go across up here where the steps are on the way back here, so it's got to go on to. Okay, I'm going to try, see if I can pull a loop in this. Okay. Okay. Now what we're supposed to do is go over. around that one. Okay. That appears to be holding. Okay. Put our wine casks back in place. Supposed to go over and across. Nope, I want to go that. Double. And back over here and somehow tie that down. And we get our nice stacks like that. See, this is where it'd be really nice to be able to get it through that hole. But, okay. Actually, I think I'll do this. Just lost that one. Yep. Lose tension on it and it goes away. Okay. Started messing around with it. Okay. Over here. Okay. Get you. Come on. Up it around one more time. Okay. I think. Nope. Come back here. Get you back through there. Bottom. I think I can. Nope, it moved. Okay. I think I'm going to do it, guys. And gals. Right through and be a knot. Okay. Yay! all those years of ship rigging, or minutes of ship rigging anyway. Okay, so trim about that much off, I think. And that completes that part, and it's fairly secure. Wiggling a little bit, but I think it's within reason. And wow, there's a bunch of pieces for a bench. Let's see. I'll go ahead and pull these in real time so y'all can see how I do this. 53 and 54. And come here. 15 times 2. You'll get to see how long this stuff. It's been a while since I've done the whole kit caboodle on in real time. F25. Is that the light? Yep. The street lamp. 29, 30, and 31. That's some of these. Oh, okay, that's some of these that were over here. Yeah, they were in the middle of some of our wheel pieces. 30 and 31. Yep. And G10. 10. Where's G? Which one's G? G10. What is G10? Okay, that's a base plate. Okay, that was here. All right. Let's see. I didn't think the this part would have this many pieces to it. To be honest, I guess it makes sense to make it a full 3D. Doesn't take much to smooth this soft wood out, especially when I'm using a file rather than the sandpaper. A couple of passes is about all it needs. And I think the actual building of it won't be anything. It's all about the prep. Okay. Alright, so pretty straightforward on these. Like I say, I'm still not sure about the bench, because I think of this as farm equipment, not, street equipment. But especially back in the day, it's not like they had park benches sitting around in the middle of fields. Put the other side of the base on. There we go on there. Whoop. Right side up. Now, okay, those must have been spares. Okay, I thought it needed two of each, just one of each. Okay, make sure I get the. Do y'all see any difference in those? Let's see. These are supposedly two different pieces. Maybe, oh, okay, yeah, I see it now. Where the tab's at down here on the bottom. Okay. One's at the very bottom, one's at the top of the bottom. Okay. Ooh. And yep. I'm not so sure what the point is of this, but they gave it to us, so I built it. All right, that concludes page 32. I think the only other thing to do is to, hook the wagon up to the... Oh, actually, yeah, that concludes 32. There actually is something on 33, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, we get to build us a little jack stand for display purposes. I forgot to sand that. Hit these right quick. Basically put these up under the rear axle so it doesn't run off on us. We can turn the lights on, basically, I think. Let's see, no, there is a small detail on that, so let's make sure that goes towards the outside. And they got them both going this way. That's... Was it? Oh, I got it. Okay, that's the way that... Okay. Get our little... They're just like a lot of these on this set, just a very slight detail there right at the cylinder. And these guys. Mm-hmm. Good. Yep, get in there. And this on top, like so. Alright, and like I say, you want to display it, you just stick that underneath it so the wheels don't actually touch, and you can thumb the switch, turn it on and have everything spinning. Alright, but first things first, let's hook our wagon up. Okay, it's gonna go. I'm not even gonna worry about putting that bottom one on, and I can catch it before it gets away. Or comes this way. Okay. Oh, that's right. Other one's reverse. Okay. There you go. All right. Not much room. I'll put a short up of this thing running across the floor or something tomorrow or the next day. I will put that on to keep it all together. And our convertible down. All right. Oops. One of my guys fell over too. Let's get a little. All right. There we go, folks. That's completed the set. A little bit long on this one, but I'm glad to have it over with. Always fulfilling to finish a project up, particularly one that I like, and this one definitely falls in that category. Fun little build, complicated but not crazy complicated, so I like it. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend this to anybody who's got even the remotest interest in like antique farm machinery or old industrial age stuff. But that's enough of that. Put you aside. I'll bring out my tomorrow's project. Like I said, it's a new book nook. It doesn't look particularly special, but evidently the front and the back are both open, so you get to see both the inside and the outside of the railway station from the front and the back. And I thought that's an interesting way of doing the, I hadn't seen that before, where you get to see from both sides, so I thought that'd be really cool. And, never heard of the company. I don't even know, somewhere in China. But I think this is going to be interesting. Like I say, I'm looking forward to being able to turn around and see the insides of the train station. It looks like there's a few fairly intricate details. Nothing like the Magic House or anything. It looks like there's some crates and stuff to make, and little windows and everything. But I say that's going to be, we'll start that out tomorrow, and that looks like, I think it'll be fun. Could be wrong, but you never know until you get going. And of course, being from the southern United States, we don't have railway cathedrals or fancy railway stations. We get all our railways are for commercial purposes only. So I have no idea what it's like to actually ride on a train, but that's something I want to get over to. I want to try that in Japan with the bullet trains, because I think those look cool. But anyway, that's our steam engine completed, and I'm pleased with it. I recommend it. If it's fun. I don't think it's crazy difficult, but it's got a few tricky pieces. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.